What do you do with the Bitcoin besides it just gather value?
Real estate developers in New York City, they're not buying the real estate because they want to live in it.
But like most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
We're going to turn it around and we're going to start winning again. We're going to win so much. We're going to win at every level. We're going to win economically. We're going to win with the economy. We're going to win with military. We're going to win with healthcare and for our veterans. We're going to win with...
Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor. People that use fiat currency, we call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor. We call them poor.
Single facet. We're going to win so much. You may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr. President, it's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more. We're going to win so much.
We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth, which is Bitcoin. We call them poor. There's a name for them. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay? Right, like, the point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right, I mean, right, but I mean, we can all look Bitcoin sort of as...
Forever, Laura. People that use fiat.
Oh my gosh, am I live? Bros, can you hear me? Are we live right now? For real, for real? Yo, drop a W in the chat if you can really hear me. Like, if I'm live and you guys can hear me, tell me right now, drop a W in the chat just to make sure this is a regular sound check. 1 2 1 2, can you freaking hear me? Okay, trying to change the angles here, trying to make sense of things. Are we really back to the trenches? Yay, we're back, baby. What's up, guys? It's been a minute. We're back to the Memecoin show. It's time for trenching again. And I have been away for some time. I was working on some other important things. And I wanted to actually detach a little bit from the trenches. And I figured out a couple of things in the world, in the AI world, and everything else. And now we're back. And the market has been actually good. Bitcoin has been maintaining momentum. And it's so clear. It's so clear that we're about to experience a boom. As we speak right now, Congress is voting for the big, beautiful bill, which is going to pump up the American deficit, which is good for us because it just devalues the dollar, and the American economy goes more and more into debt, and Bitcoin goes up and up and up and up. So you know what's funny? A trainer nearly deleted me today, bro. I went training, they call it Thyrox or something like that. They call it Thyrox. So I went in for this training. I signed up. I thought I was a tough guy. And this guy, bros, he nearly deleted me. I've never felt like this before. Like my legs were shaking. I ran a lot, but I even had a muscle cramp. We were not even running at all. We were just like doing all these. We had like a couple of stages, and you had to go at every stage and do something. No time to rest. I don't know if I'm going back to that gym again, but a huge part of me want that pain more. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. It's like, am I trying to destroy myself? I don't know. So back in the trenches, like since I came live here in the last time, I haven't checked the portfolios. I haven't checked my Memecoin $100,000 portfolio. I haven't checked my Perps on Bybit. I haven't checked anything on the trench portfolios that we use here. So I think maybe I need to start off with that. And I'm not too sure of exactly what's going on at a micro level. I know what's going on at the macro level. I've been following a lot, but you guys can put me up to speed now, like in the trenches. What's hot right now? Put me on, let me know. And then I will tell you exactly what I've discovered as well. And together we can prepare for the biggest art season we have ever seen in our life, because it's coming. There is no doubt about that. So I see a lot of communities here. Altcoin is in the chat. Yay is in the chat as well. I see a lot of Yay members. Welcome back, bros. I am freaking back, and we're about to balloon to the moon. It's banana season right now. We're about to see the banana charts, everything ripping back, going up, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to win so much, and you're going to be so tired of winning. So I do have a couple of points and subjects that I want to cover. Let me just bring up the notes as well. One of them being that Robinhood is tokenizing stocks, but you'll be paying about 10% more for them. At the same time, on Solana, there is already stocks on Sol that you can trade already. I think you can put like Tesla X. Yeah, there you go. You can now trade stocks directly on chain, bros, on Solana. And this is making me even more bullish on Sol, because this is not happening on Ethereum just yet, at this scale at least. It's now happening on Sol. So the hyper gambling of meme coins is going to be even higher, because we not only that we're going to be trading crypto, we will also be trading stocks. I don't know if you guys know about this, but I will show you, because nobody wants to tell you about it. So let me first log in, and then I'll answer all your questions. I see a lot of interactions about Nitros Bull and Giga and my long positions. So yeah, I'll answer all that. Let me actually just log into those accounts right now. We call them poor. Okay. We call them poor. We call them poor. Okay. Okay, let's log in and find out how much money we are up or down by. Oh, I'm so surprised, bros. You know what? We're above 110K right now. And I thought I'm like $80,000 or $90,000. I haven't really been paying attention to the crypto markets. Trust me on that. So anyway, let me log in onto the Bybit account also and see how our perps are doing. Bybit. I'm so glad that we're at least above 10K, bros. It sucks to be under 100K. And we're just waiting for a good green day for the memes to pump in Altszn day, which is just around the corner. I'm now sure than ever. People are buying Bitcoin. Bitcoin doesn't want to come down. It only shows you one thing. It's like one signal. We're about to freaking go up to the moon. And Ethereum will continue the wrath because it started ripping and somehow it got stopped. So it's just a matter of time before it continues to balloon to where it belongs, which is the moon. Bros, I'm trying to find out, as far as platform, there's a lot of split in the world. The exchanges have changed their rules and people are changing exchanges they used to trade. Can you tell me in the chat, which platforms are you actively using for trading right now? I want to know. I look happy. You know what? Maybe because I was out of the markets for a while. I went into the other world, in the normal world. I was doing AI for like the last 8 days. I was focusing on AI, trying to understand what's new, all the cool tools. I was building software with AI. Bros, you cannot believe it, but like you can now build full integrated apps purely with prompts and not touching a single line of code, especially interfaces. You can build like, I think I've shown you this before. If you go to 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗺𝗀's website, right, they have this physics interaction website. And it's kind of cool. And I was like, well, can you actually now build this with AI? Because right now, companies pay top dollar to these agencies sort of just to build this kind of interfaces like websites, landing pages, and shit like that. And I was attempting to build something like this. And it took me a couple of prompts. There's like Framer out there that I was using, this platform already. So if you've done some interfaces before, you know, the top dog was like Adobe products and so on. And now you don't need that anymore. Now people are just using Framer. It's just much, much better. Like React is just going to disappear very, very, very soon. You trust me on that. So I was using this platform to create cool interfaces and it was impressive. So let me show you this one. Is by far the most impressive. So this is the 𝗧𝗺𝗺𝗀𝗺 website. I think they just changed it. Anyway, yeah, but you know, you can do a lot of cool stuff with the new websites, with the new platforms, and I like it. I think anybody, when you have time, I would say you should explore all of this shit. Okay, back to the trenches. Bybit. So someone says they use Bybit. I love your show, brother, and I don't like to see angry or sad. I love to see you like this again. You know, I'm never angry or sad. I don't get sad. I don't get happy. I'm always like pretty much stoic most of the time. But if you feel that I'm happy, yeah, for sure. That's great. Happy is always good. Pengo is doing great things. Of course, you know what? In this portfolio, the only coin that has really been a good one for us, of all of them, has been Pengo in the last few days. Pengo has been sending. And I'm not a big fan of this project. I told you before. But I think my instincts were right 2 weeks ago to just buy the shit out of it. The meme coin of this cycle, mark my words. Yeah, maybe you're onto something. But for some reason, that is the only coin that has been doing well. It turns out that we still have 5,600 here waiting. Why? I remember why we had. I opened a futures position also on this account. What? Oh, okay. So I opened an Ethereum long position, and on this we are $1,700 in profit. I think that's good, bro. I think that's good, bros. We entered at 2,300 with a margin of, and it's only a 5x position, so it hasn't really moved much. But I do believe that by the time Ethereum goes to 3K, we could actually see big bang on that one. My idea was to use these funds to hedge by shorting whenever the market goes to berserk. But for now, I'm just going to keep the long. So we do have an Ethereum position here, long, still standing. And we also still have, just refresh this shit. Okay, so now on all the other longs that I'm doing, I got my Ethereum position on Bybit still in profit of about $28,000. And on XRP, still at a loss of $6,500. And on Launchcoin, we're at a loss of $5,156. What am I going to do? I'm just going to hold on to these positions. I'm just going to hold on to them. I think that the market is about to bazooka. Any of these days, one of these coins is going to strike so hard and people are not going to believe it. Okay, so Tapelo says Bybit and Luno. Okay. What else do you guys use for trading? I'm trying to find out what tools are you guys using. Check out Pepe, Ascension. Okay, bro, check out Rita. It became CTO after Dev dumped 8K in market. All right, I will check it. Okay, Ando wants to send. Yep, that's actually for sure completely oversold. I also have a long on Ando, but it's in losses right now. But all I can tell you is this. If altcoins and memes just send in one day by a lot, on that day, I will make so much money because I'm prepared. A lot of people are not doing anything. They're sitting out there waiting. My Giga position, I got stopped. Now I got back into it again. I opened a long at 0.018, I believe. Giga Chad. What I like about it is like, bro, it's not moving around too much, which is exactly what we want. It's showing you that, look, this coin is already completely sold out, max sold out, and you know, it has a very good support at some level. So it's down 24% in the last couple of days and so on and so forth. But I'm confident that this coin is going to have its own moment. So I'm holding, and we'll see what happens after. But $170 million for Giga Chad is definitely crime against humanity right now. And look at the range. Like, it's not even volatile. It means that it's not being traded actively, even though the 24-hour trading volume is like 4.8 million. Bing, bing, bing. I think that's a bullish signal if you ask me. So I'm all in on my Giga long position. I'm just waiting for one day when the market goes berserk. I'm going to print on all these positions. Of course, the only risk is that if everything goes to shit, also because Trump does something stupid, then I'm cooked. And I'll own it. Antarctic. Okay, I don't know anything about Antarctic. Let me look it up. But first, let's just go to TradingView and also look at the signals. What is Nitros Bull saying about the current coins? We have one guy here is asking about Giga. But first, we have to analyze BT to the freaking C, the king of the hill, the king of the markets. So look, don't get it messed up, really, because BTC is actually still bearish on the Nitros Bull. So what this means is that right now, Bitcoin has to change the signal. It means that it needs to pump a bit more for it to enter a bullish zone. And the next resistance for Bitcoin is only at somewhere at $111,000. So it's going to shoot up at some point and then break out. That can happen any moment in time. We're only on Monday right now. And as we speak, MicroStrategy just bought some Bitcoin already, my friends. So look at this chart. look at this chart. There's nothing more here. And on the 4-hour, the bullish signal, the bullish flag has been called already on Bitcoin. And we're sort of consolidating here with a flag. We're a bullish flag, and we're now just waiting for Bitcoin to actually explode. So look, this is beautiful. This is art level beauty. I'm talking about like the 4 hours of a large market cap coin like Bitcoin moving in this manner. I think it's something beautiful. So I will sit here and just wait for things to happen. I got my longs ready and so on and so forth. And when Nitros Bull goes even green on the daily, I will even double down on my position. But this is what Bitcoin looks like right now. Okay, this was the last descent before we now break out and hit a newer all-time high and continue to $125,000. Never say I didn't tell you. Bitcoin is about to go to $125,000 very soon. That's why, as hard as Dubai is right now, I've just been here waiting, because I'm like, yo, bro, I want to travel, but like, I still want to grind and trench and really get all this money and get into these positions. So there's a lot going on. We have a super chat here from 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, my man. Thank you for the super chat. So his question is SPX 6900 price predictions. So here's how I'm going to answer your question. There is no chart for SPX, by the way, but this is how I'm going to answer your question. SPX is a huge contender of the coin of the season, meme coin of the season. It has all the ingredients necessary. By the way, Amelia on Kick, yes, I can read the charts. The charts from Kick, I can read everything. So bring them up. And back to the SPX story. SPX is the huge contender. It has already surpassed 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀𝘀. So 𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 was already at $1. SPX went down to 200 million. It climbed up and came above 𝗧𝗧𝗀𝗀𝗀𝘀, like basically flipped it, and now it's still standing there, even on days when the markets are being oversold. The momentum and the buyers and the volume just keeps on growing stronger, and the community is going even more crazier. So what more do you want to know about SPX? Is that, bro, the top of the meme coin cycle, according to the thesis, that we're going to have $100 billion meme coin. And I think SPX is a good contender. If SPX is going to be the number one meme coin of the season, it means we're going all the way to 100 billion. $100 billion means that each coin will go to a price of $100 per SPX token. That is the math. Now, let's say that things don't go as expected. They say when you aim for the moon, you might end up on Mars or something. Or when you aim for Mars, you might end up on the moon. Actually, that's the correct way of saying it. So we're aiming for Mars, not the moon. The moon is too close. We're aiming for Mars. So if SPX ends up not going to Mars, at least it's going to hit like $60. That's 60 billion. So that is the prophecy when it comes to SPX in my books. I haven't sold a single token. I've been buying the dip, as you saw me even on this portfolio, accumulating. And right now, we're just starting to enjoy. Now, for those of you that were asking me 3 weeks ago when things were going too crazy, like, oh, great, is the right time to buy SPX right now? Like, you have just had the dip right now. You got to go in there and scoop it, not financial advice. But if this is the game that you want to play, you have to be in the coins that really show a lot of promise, and SPX is that coin. So we still have a long way to go, 100x from here to go. But you need to be patient. And I think I will show you guys the example of patience is when SPX went all the way up to $1.60, and then it crashed down to 20 cents within months. And then it just went back up and made a new high. So it's not like the journey is going to be softer and smoother and just be like climbing every day. No, it's going to be a slow grind. Up, down, up, down, up, down, just like Bitcoin has done over the years. One of the things that I like to show people is the 12 months chart for BTC. It's one of the beauties of modern charts. Absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. When you look at that chart, bros, let's do like a 3 months candle. BTC from Coinbase. You can see here that it's not a straight line going up, bros. It's not a straight line. It's been like up, down, up, down. Because of the Nitros Bull here, you might not be able to look at it correctly, but this is it. Bitcoin is constantly going up, but it's not smooth. It's just like you go up and then you go down a lot, you go up and you go down a lot, and so on and so forth. But now we're here. And the Nitros Bull has already put a bullish signal now, even on the 3 months. So you're now looking at expert analysis here, bros. The 3 months signal is saying that Bitcoin is bullish this month. So by the end of the year, 250,000 Bitcoin, you should expect it. Super meme trilogy means 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, the ancient alphas. This is your last chance to be early in the final chapter of super meme trilogy. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I will say, if you want to have the super meme trilogy, you want to have SPX, Moo Deng, and Altcoin. This is your last chance to be early in the final chapter of super meme trilogy, the supremacy. Get in now, sucker. We're going to the moon. Do it. No financial advice, of course. This is degenerate crypto trenches. So you better know what the game you're playing. For some of you who are just joining us, I am the guy. I'm the guy who have taken his last $100,000 to his name and decided to put it all into meme coins and flip it to $2 million. It's either that or I'm going to lose it. It goes to zero, and then I'll have to look for a job. If you want to see the end of this story, just be part of the Trench Warriors. We stream here almost every day. Subscribe to the channel, follow on TikTok, follow on Instagram, X, and so on and so forth. That's what we're doing here. It's a great play, bros. It's a great play. So now let's look into, I wanted to look at the Bitcoin dominance as well. BTC.D. We're now going into really, really concerning territories here. 65% for a Bitcoin dominance, and it doesn't look to slow down. This is a 3 months chart on the dominance, and it's bullish. On the daily, however, you know, we might be in some luck right now because the dominance for BTC has been climbing and climbing and climbing. Only today, it's starting to fall, and the candle is turning orange. Do you know what that means? That means the Nitros Bull is saying that, well, the signal is about to change to maybe bearish. So you know what this means? It means that whenever this is falling, altcoins and meme coins start to arrive and to pump. That's exactly what happens here. So we want this to happen a little bit here. Like what happened in May, a little bit, we had a little bit of a pump. Why? Because of this. The dominance dropped, all the other coins rise. So I'm looking at this indicator right now. That's what I'm saying, that right now prepare for an alt season because you might not be ready for it. Anyway, let's look into the markets in general right now, like what is trending. Hyperliquid, it's sending, of course. Nobody's confused about that one. But in the last 24 hours, the best performer is Hyperliquid with a little 6%, so nothing juicy just yet. On the other side, we got top gainers. Morycoin. So this coin has been pumping almost every day for the last 2 days. I don't know anything about it. Do you bros know what the story here? It's like 130 million, and I'm missing out. What the hell? When was the last time you you spoke with Tane. Okay, I see. Oh, long time ago, maybe 5 or 7 years ago, man, when I was in Cape Town. A long ass time ago, bro. Hashflow HFT. I don't know anything about this coin, but we can have a look. You never want to dismiss anything, especially when things are about to pump. You want to be in all plays, bro. Anything that looks promising, we want to be in that. Okay, Uselesscoin sending again. Am I holding any of that shit? Probably yes. A Launchcoin coming back up. ARC coming back up. Plume, and so on. But you know, nothing here. Even Morycoin is green today. But look, if you look at Peanut is up 7% today. But if you look at all this stuff, you can actually see that we haven't really. What we are seeing here is not the trenches just yet. There is no trench coin here. It's all like make-believe utility plays, fake coins pretending to do some AI and shit. Okay, have a nice day for you for these coins. Tap into largest RFQ network in crypto, tight spread, zero slippage. Okay, this looks like a crypto trading exchange. Interesting. Earn with HFT, stake, earn governance. Okay, this is the LARP coin. LARP. Gonna pass on that. And then they got TNQ. $1.7 billion. Holy moly, guacamole. Another pioneering DeFi and CeFi bot ecosystem. Okay, look, whatever this is, I don't believe that it's worth 1.7 billion in these market conditions. So it's a pass for me, but good luck. Osaka Protocol. It's all they're all on Ethereum. Seems like the Ethereum stuff is pumping today. Rebirth of true decentralization. Okay, miss me with this shit. Thank you. Uselesscoin. Okay, now we're talking some Memecoin. This one is on Bonk. It's a Bonk launch and it's $200 million. I mean, congratulations to everybody who made it on this, because I stayed away and maybe it was a mistake, because look, 1,600% in the last 30 days. And it's exactly what I didn't buy. I saw it. I just never bought into it. Congratulations, Gray. You played yourself. Okay, so the Ye gang is here. The Ye gang are here and they're forcing me to look into Ye again. Okay, so let's do that. I don't hold the coin, just to be clear. I fumbled by not holding because you guys told me early. But let's look at today's prices. If the prices are low enough today, I might buy. But oh, look at it, 10 million. 10.6 millis. Okay. That's the problem, bro. Can you just send me the tokens? Send me the tokens. If you care, send me the tokens. Maybe I can get so excited about it. Because now I feel like I'm too late. It's not great to feel like you're too late, bro. It's like you want to be one of the early players, like Moo Deng. You know, in Moo Deng, we're one of the early players. While on Ye, I feel like it's kind of 10 mil. It's still small, but I'm like, oh, it would be nice if I was there at 500K. Okay, how is Moo Deng doing? Should we buy the dip more? Okay, $151 million for a Moo Deng, actually maintaining the aura pretty well. And I told you guys when we were in here in this range, I was like, yo, this is buy range here. We're entering interesting territory. I hope you bought it, because now we're about to climb up to the moon again. The way Moo Deng trades is that it will get overwritten and people spit on it and call it names and say it's over, and then it will do a 10x within 2 weeks. This has happened before. I'm not making this up. You have seen this happen last month already. So whenever you see opportunities like this, you got to take them, because another 10x from here is going to be $1.5 billion market cap. Can I get your opinion on the DeFi project? And are you going to activate the Trenches squad? Okay, yeah, that's a very good question. So I haven't looked at DeFi for the last 48 hours, but the last time I checked, they had to postpone the launch because of the market conditions and so on and so forth. And there also was a pivot on the direction of the project. Now, as of Monday today, I don't know exactly where things stand exactly. But yeah, I will make an update and I will post it into the Trenches. The most important thing you need to know is that, look, the coin drop and the airdrop is coming. You just want to position yourself correctly to receive it. That's all. So if you're like, you need to be a squad master, for example. Okay, wow. I just got an alert on XRP. I just got a notification, bros, on XRP. You can check out my phone here. From TradingView, it says, alert, XRP bullish. So I have a bot that I have on my TradingView to alert me whenever Nitros Bull Signal has been activated for specific coins. XRP is one of them. So there we go. You hear the sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So let's check out XRP right now. Oh, yeah, there you go. XRP is sending. So for a while, since the 30th of May was the last time XRP was in the bullish zone. Since then, the bearish call was made by the Nitros Bull, and only today, Nitros Bull made a bullish call. So you can see how accurate it is. The last time it did that was on the 27th of April, and XRP literally ballooned from here all the way. It did a 21% pump, which it might not sound a lot if you're a trencher, but for the normal altcoin people, this is big. So what you do, you open a position and you just use leverage to long it. And it's exactly what I have done. I already have a XRP position. I might be at a loss right now, but I believe that it's going to self-correct very, very quickly, very, very soon. Okay, let's look at the chart in the last few hours, maybe. Okay, so this is actually happening right now. Oh, okay. Whoa! XRP is mooning, bros. I'm going to increase my leverage a little bit, okay? Let's do that quickly. Oh my God. Oh my God, XRP, bros. So we had 5x. I'll put a little 6x on that baby. Actually, I'll put a 7x for now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's look at all the other positions also here. Is there any news specifically about XRP? Why is it pumping so hard? Okay, so there is no specific news just yet, but looks like things are happening. Okay, so Robinhood launched a new card, and you can earn XRP on every purchase. That's one. But I think there is just rumors flying around SEC to approve Grayscale's XRP ETF this week. If it's true, boom, incoming. Okay, so I think this is the main news. This is the real reason why XRP might be moving around. So if I were you, bros, like I said, I don't hold any XRP. I don't like it. But the smartest thing, what I do is that I long whenever positive news is out there. So that's all you can do. Third week of July, bull run starts. Why do you say that, sir? Bros, can you survive until third week of July? If bull run doesn't start until by the 5th of July, bro, I will lose everything. Because all I have right now is $100,000. This money here. If Trump messes up again and takes things down, I don't think I'm going to survive it, because my portfolio is going to get wiped out, and that's going to be the end of me. So let's keep it real here, bros. We can't wait until then. We want it right now. Okay, now let's look into Rita. Rita Elite Order, is that what you're talking about? Or Rita, oh, the Rita on Solana. Okay, which Rita is the real deal though? There's one on ETH and there's one on Sol. On ETH, I see. But what is it? It's I feel like it's trying to copy SPX. Okay, so is this like a SPX but from Temu, or what the hell is this? Yeah, look, good luck with it, but like I'm not a huge fan of copycat projects. I prefer to invest in the real deal, not like the inferior version of the original thing. Why not just get the original thing? Sometimes it works. So I would trade it sometimes if, like, you know, like if you have Moo Deng and then someone else will launch a Moo Deng on base, I would buy it because sometimes it sends. But this is literally like copy and paste, no originality, and everything is the same. So it's a pass for me. But good luck for you guys if you're going to play it. There is only one SPX, bro, and there's no second best. Are you trying to be a second best? 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. You bros love this coin. I just don't like it. I think it's because of the name. It puts me off. I asked Murad why he likes this coin. He gave this whole story about it. Personally, I just don't get it. So I might be fading on some, especially because it's on Ethereum also, which is real alpha here. But I'll take the gamble. But maybe, you know what? I'm just probably gonna put in one ETH into it, just so that I have some exposure. And if it goes to 10x, I will cash out my 10 Ethereum and keep it moving. But for now, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not too sure about Apple. Okay, now let's go into the actual trenches and find out ourselves what's going on. So nothing new, really. You got Uselesscoin. It's another jerk off of Uselesscoin, LARP, Launchcoin, Morycoin. Okay, Mory is the only thing here that I'm kind of missing out on. Solani. And yeah, Useless actually won. It even beat Housecoin out there. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. So it looks like the trenches haven't really started, but they will start soon. So I would say the smartest thing we can do right now is to just hold your money tight. Don't fumble the bag. Don't rush onto anything. Wait. The good days are coming. I can feel like it's really, really close. The good old days are coming, and they're going to come in really, really bigly. I hope you guys are ready for that one. You know what I need, man? I need a quick 3x. I just need a quick freaking 3x, bros. Is that too much to ask? Aura, you know, when it comes to Aura, we did the right thing by not buying into the FOMO. We let it spice up and we stayed away. And now I think we may have a question of whether is it the right thing to buy right now or to wait still. I think if you've been looking for accumulation here, might not be a bad idea to actually just pick it up right now. It's a good floor here, consolidating nicely. You might not regret it. And then I think this might be a good point to start. It's like 100 million, and then you buy every dip after that. Every dip, you can buy like 4 dips on the way down, and you might just be okay, actually. Let's see. Yeah. So actually, the best price to enter here, the golden ratio is at 0.09. So $90 million, it's exactly when you want to get in. What about Altcoin? What's going on with Altcoin? Any movements? Because I bought the dip. Okay, nice. It's now at 1.3 million. I think that's even another dip. I will probably buy more. And wait, because Altcoin is always moving, you know. It's a slow grind, but it's always moving. I like it. What else here worth exploring? To be fair, the trenches are extremely boring right now, but don't use that to your disadvantage. Use it to your advantage. Make positions, bros. Like, buy into things you believe in and that you know they'll come back, and just chill. It's exactly what I've done. The market tried to shake me out. Under $100,000 there, I was even considering, should I just close instead of losing all my money? And some people were sending me messages on TikTok. They're like, oh, look, bro, you see that portfolio that you got? I think right now it's a good time to just sell everything before you lose it. I just stayed cool. And I'm waiting for a pump right now. Nasdaq. What about Nasdaq? Nasdaq's pumping. Nasdaq. Oh, $2 million. Wow, Nasdaq went back up. Okay, so I think you can see it right here. I'm literally just at my current cost basis. So I'm still in it in most of my portfolios, and I haven't sold it. It went down bad, and now it's coming back up. So I think that's a good thing. Oh, wow. 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 What a freaking candle, bros. Seems like things are coming back. We have seen the same kind of candle action here on XRP, and we're starting to see it on Memecoins too. So in the next 24 hours, I think things are about to happen really, really bigly. Yeah, I'm not holding any virtual, but if you guys are holding virtual, I think it's a good hold. Virtual and some of the bots there, the agents, I think that's a pretty wise deal for sure. Like a coin is the next useless. So yeah, maybe it might be, but like it's never been my strategy to go for the second best. I prefer the leader, and then the rest, you know, can take care of itself. That's why I believe in one SPX, one Moo Deng. I believe also that there is only one fat coin. Anything else that tries to be like it just doesn't work. Okay, so you can see XRP pushed 2.8. Bros, I think the next 24 hours are going to be juicy. Look, everything here, even the boomer coins are up 2% in the last hour. Seems like they're about to pump the market right now as we speak. And some of you guys are not even ready right now. Okay, bros, I think I'll have to rag the stream and actually make some moves in the trenches quickly. I need to buy some stuff on my other computer. Labubu. Yeah, I want Labubu to pump. I'm holding still in that portfolio. You can see it. Yeah, it's been taking a little break, I think, at $32 million. It's nice, still good. I'm holding. It keeps becoming more famous and famous, so I think it's going to be a fun one. When the banana starts for the coin, if you guys don't know what the banana is, banana moment is when all the dead coins just, they went like this, and now we're going to get this. That is the banana pump that we're expecting. So coins that already got aura like Labubu will surprise a lot of people. Imagine if it goes to $1 billion. What are you going to say at that point? I saw it at, I saw it at like $32 million. We found this play at 16 mil when it came out. And I told you guys that this might be a play. The fact that it still hasn't rugged to this day, it's still holding 32 mil. To me, it's like, you might want to look into that one. Maybe we're looking for the next $1 billion ticker out there. Who knows? Bro, you need to upgrade your tech. Your screen is blurry only. Bro, you probably have bad settings on YouTube. I'm using the greatest tech in the world. I'm using all the best tech. So this is what you got to do. I know what's happening to you. So you have to, a lot of people don't know this. I can show you guys quickly. It's a very good trick. So you see, when you go to your YouTube, you're watching a video, you have to, you scroll down, there is this cog wheel here. You click it, and on quality, sometimes it's on auto. So when it's on auto, it will select the quality based on your connection settings or the quality of your connection. So it might put you at 480p or 720p. That's why things look unclear. If you've got a good quality internet, at least put it at 1080p. If you've got the best internet like me, you can put it all the way to like 4K. Like I can put it at 4K and I'll still be able to watch it. Look at the quality there. It's even crazier. So it's not my tech, sir. It's your tech. Fix it. But bros, I'm so excited to explore the trenches again and see what is about to happen. I think we're about to get super, super, super rich. It's been a very, very not easy period. And I can feel right now that the good days are really, really coming. And I want all of us to be there together on the moon. Cat with mask, that's a very good ticker. I bought some. I'm still holding, waiting for it to pump as well. Cat with mask, or just mask. Yeah, I'm holding this ticker as well personally. I think it's a good one. It had motion. It just got sawed off. But I think it could actually become, it could easily hit 100 mil. So still holding. We'll let you know how it goes. All right, bros. I gotta go right now. With all these things going on, let me get into the trenches, make some moves, buy some dips, or make some longs as well. If I find something, I'll put it into the Trenches Telegram group. If you're not in the Trenches Telegram group, go ahead right now and join in. Everything that I used to trade can be found on my X account or my Instagram account. You go to my profile. There's a Linktree link here. You click it. It will show you all the links to the things I use. Right now, Bybit is giving you a $1,000 position for free if you use my link to create an account there and start trading. And then you also have all the other things like Axiom. If you want to trade meme coins, I'm using Axiom. It's this platform here. It makes trading meme coins great again. At the same time, it has a point system. So you want to accumulate as much points as possible. So you need to start using Axiom right now for your meme trading so that you can get more points. And then I also wanted to show you guys, buy a ledger to secure your coins. I'll put the link right after the stream there. And then, enjoy. Everything else that you might want from it might be in the description of my videos or here. And bros, enjoy and have fun.